pumped they get over the sports interviews. Tom Brady has everything, right?
Yeah.
So what Mike Wallace says to him is he says, here you are, youngest quarterback to ever win 3 Super Bowls, 3 MVPs, absolute top of your profession. How does it feel to have all your dreams come true?
Right.
And so he said, when it all happened, I said to myself, is this really it? There's got to be something more than this, right?
Wow, that hit you clearly very... What are you doing?
Having a granola bar?
You're stealing a granola bar. We haven't bought these yet.
Can I have a piece?
I'm not stealing it.
She's not stealing it.
Mom
We're
will
gonna
let
buy
me
them.
have it.
Mom would let you do this?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have a little chat with Mom. You just go and you...
Stealing it.
You are eating something you haven't paid for yet. That's
Come
what.
on.
That's kind of like if you look up what stealing is, that's what stealing is.
It's just about to take a shot. Then she threw up.
Oh my God! And you weren't there to see this one?
No, it's the one that I missed.
Wow.
Did you think? Yeah.
Man.
I wish. Hey, will you do me a favor and tell me the next time someone's gonna barf all over the ice? And
Yeah,
I'll come
that would
to
be nice.
Game. Hey, when is the funeral?
Friday, I think.
You think Dave's gonna come?
I don't know, man. I haven't talked to him. Have you talked to him at all?
No, I haven't talked to him like years. You talk to him more than I do.
Seth, pull over here, will you?
All right. You sure?
Yeah. Feel like walking.
Bye, Banana Head. I'll see you later.
What do you mean you're gonna quit the boat? What are you gonna do for work?
I don't know. I'll figure something out. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it, Mom.
okay, I won't, but I do. I do worry about it, yeah. I mean, most people would have lined up a job before they even think about quitting something.
You know I'm not most people.
Yeah, but guess what? The basement is rented out.
I'm not going to be in the basement. I did that for 2 weeks.
No, maybe like 2 months.
It was 2 weeks, 5 years ago. You haven't stopped giving me about it.
And when did this Davy get to town?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him. But I assume soon.
He's coming.
I assume he is, yeah.
I assume. It's his father's funeral. He's coming,
Yes,
right?
he's coming.
Okay, well then you bring him around for dinner when he comes.
Okay.
Okay.
I will.
Okay, that's good. I sent flowers from us.
Oh, nice. Hey, Sarah, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm sorry I missed the show. How'd it go?
Oh, it's all right. I
Yeah?
sold one piece, but I'm hoping
You did?
to sell more. I did.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome. I'm going to come by.
You should.
Yeah.
See for yourself.
Friday, right?
You gonna buy something?
I hope so.
What?
She is a sweet girl.
I know
like
she's
Sarah.
a sweet girl.
Yeah, she
Yep,
is.
she is.
Yeah, she has a cute ass, too.
Oh, my God. Seriously.
What?
Will you
I'm just
stop,
saying.
please?
I'm not. What? I'm just saying.
Will you stop checking out girls?
You're the checker, outer, or whatever.
I gotta go.
Anyway, I just, I would like to have a grandchild at some point.
I know you would. You should have had more kids, though. What do you want me to do?
I really should have, maybe 5, 10,
Right,
20.
exactly.
Where are you going?
You know where I'm going. I told you.
All right. Be happy.
You're hilarious.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, we're gonna do the chicken dance. You guys remember the chicken dance? Yeah. Okay. We know Chet, that's his favorite. Let's get it. Hands right in there like that. Yeah. Okay. Start there. Really make eye contact with each other, guys. Start there. Okay. Everybody, jump. Let's get together to do the chain dance. Okay? Get your head on someone's stomach, everybody. And then someone's gonna put their head on your stomach. Here we go. Get in that belly. If you start doing it, you'll start feeling it, right? Right? That's it, guys. That's it. That was terrific. I love you guys. You guys are so great. It's so much love. stuff in here. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, good job. Our new people too today. Really good work. Really good work. Bye guys. We'll see you next week. Thank you. You're so great.
Hey,
Hi.
how are you?
Good.
So good to see you.
So surprised to see you.
It was fun. You're a great teacher.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
Thank you so much again.
Thank you, Teresa. It's always so great to see you.
You have a good day.
Your people love you.
No.
No, I mean, you really, it seemed like the people really.
Hey. How are you?
It's so good to see you.
It's really good to see you.
Yeah.
That trip was
It was
long.
yeah, a few weeks. That was amazing. We
Yeah.
took alpacas like down the mountains, and it's just the whole time all I could think of was laughter that I brought with me. Really just affected everyone. It just made a great trip.
Chet has come a long way. When
Really?
he came in here, he was a sourpuss.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
This guy?
Right?
Look at him.
This
Yeah.
is John.
I already laid on your belly, so it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
It's just so good to see you again.
Cool.
Great to see
It's
you.
good seeing you.
Yeah, nice
See you,
to
Jen.
meet you. Good night.
I'm glad you liked
It was
it.
fun. It was a lot of fun.
I thought maybe you were going to be a little freaked out by it.
Oh, I was completely freaked out by it, but it was cool.
You did good.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't. That was terrible. I had fun the other night too, hanging out.
That was fun, wasn't it? Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Do you meditate ever?
No, I've always wanted to, but I just haven't had the time. Yeah.
Time.
My life's very busy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on.
What? Right now?
Yeah.
We're gonna meditate now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave your car. We'll take mine.
Oh, all right.
Did you have trouble finding? It's not an openness like sleeping around. It's just an openness with your partner, just being completely honest about everything.
Like everything.
Yeah, everything, Any desires or impulses, anything, you're attracted to somebody, you tell them instead of not telling them. It's just keeping it open and honest, a communication basically.
So do they get annoyed if you're constantly like telling them like that person's hot? that
No,
person's
because I don't do that. I'm not like, oh, that guy is so hot. I'm still respectful, and I do it more out of honoring that person. If I feel it's important enough to say something, I will.
Right.
But you really think hard about if you actually do want to sleep with that person,
Right.
because you're going to tell them about it.
Sure.
You know.
But what if it like happens spontaneously and you can't really do that, right? Because you gotta tell the other person.
Yeah, that's
That's
there's some loopholes. No, no, I mean it's if it happens, and then you can talk about it afterwards,
Yeah.
too. But
Can you call them from the other person's
look,
like, bedroom?
I'm
Like,
here. It's looking good. I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna happen.
Does that
No.
work out?
No, somehow it hasn't happened like that. It's not like I'm walking around with my pants down. Like I'm not trying
Right,
to
sure.
get laid all the time.
Yeah, no. So how many people like have you been with at one time?
At one time,
Yeah.
like
No, not
How many
like
guys
Yeah,
next?
exactly. No, but like how many people have you dated at once?
I think 2.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And they both knew about each other.
Yeah,
Yeah. And they were cool with it.
yeah.
That's awesome.
I've been at the point where I'm like, I really care about both of these people.
Yeah. No, I mean, I love all this because, like, for me, I've never felt right in any kind of normal, structured relationship, So, but I always just thought that there was something wrong with me. So,
Right. And there's nothing wrong with you. You're just being
Right.
true to yourself.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah,
It's a cool way to look at it. Yeah. I don't know if I could handle it, but it sounds awesome.
I don't know until you try.
That's true.
Okay.
All right.
Enough.
Here we go.
All right. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Just shake it out. Shake it out.
Okay.
Just be totally relaxed.
All right.
And just put your hands on your knees.
Okay.
Okay?
This is cool.
That's it. Okay. And I'm going to close my eyes with you, so don't worry, okay?
Okay. That'll help me.
Yes, don't worry. I'm not going to be staring at you.
Okay.
Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Just focus on your breath. Watching it go in and out. Just notice your thoughts. They're just gonna come up, but you can just watch them drift by like clouds. Just pass on by. Okay, keep breathing. Keep your eyes closed.
What? Your eyes are open.
I know, but I'm the instructor.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. Okay. I'm just gonna put my hand right there.
Okay. That's good.
And just. Okay.
That feels really good.
Good. Good. Just breathe into it. Just let it all go. John?
What?
What are you doing?
What?
We're meditating, okay?
I know, it's awesome. I
I
love
know.
meditating.
Okay. Well, it's actually supposed to be on your own.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, it's okay. This connection that we're feeling
Yeah.
is great, but it doesn't always have to be.
Oh, no, yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Younger than us, and he's accomplished more than any other quarterback in the history of the game. So when Mike Wallace asked him, like, how it felt to have all his dreams come true, he said he thought to himself, like, is this really it? There's got to be something more than this. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? Like, he's got a supermodel wife, he's got 4 Super Bowls, and he's not satisfied with it?
No, I get it. He's the quarterback. He used to be a quarterback. You're into it.
No, I mean, it's just, I don't know, I thought it was interesting.
What should I care about Tom Brady for?
I don't care about Tom Brady either, I'm just saying.
The fort!
You know?
Oh, man, I can't believe I'm here.
I know, I was surprised you showed, actually.
I didn't think I was gonna.
Really?
I was driving today to the club. I was like, I should go, you know, and I was like, I just went right to the airport. I gotta borrow more shit from you.
Oh, yeah, you can borrow whatever you want.
Cold as hell, I'll tell you
I
that.
know. You're like this in Vegas, right?
I'm not there anymore.
What?
Yeah, I told you that. I'm in Arizona, in
The
Phoenix.
last time I talked to you, you were working at that casino in Vegas.
No, I'm running the club. The Heaven.
I had no idea.
I told you that.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I went down with a
Dude, I
girl.
haven't talked to you in 4 years. What do you mean you told me that?
I was down there with her. We moved in, and
Who's the girl?
we're not together anymore. She's just a Let's get high.
All right. Yeah, I bet you haven't thought about Trish Dowling in a while.
You had him.
Yes, I did.
How did you get her? Like, how did that happen? What did you do? Did you bribe her? Who else do you see?
Nobody. I see, like, Sam.
Right. He's good.
He's good.
He's happy.
I don't mean I wouldn't go that far, but I think I just burned out of my finger.
You right?
Yeah.
You high?
I'm really high.
You right?
It is good.
Arizona's finest, man.
Arizona's finest. See Kate once in a while.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How's she doing?
She's all right. She got remarried, you know.
Yeah? Who'd she remarry?
This guy Steve from Mattapoisett. Older guy, like 55.
55?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is it tapped out?
Do you think that's a little old for her, or what?
What, for her?
Yeah, does Sam hate him?
I mean, he doesn't hate him, but I think it's hard for Sam.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he's not like dating anyone else, or you know.
Really? How long's that been?
Like whatever, 5-6 years now, something like that.
That's too long.
Yeah. No, we got to take him out while you're here and just.
You
get
guys
him
don't
laid.
around? You and Sam?
You still got it? I still got it. Out of here.
You writing a lot?
Yeah. Always. You know, always got something going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like it out there though?
Love it, man. You gotta come over, man. You gotta come visit.
No, I want to. We've been wondering about you though. Surprised not to hear from you for a while.
It's freezing here.
Get out of here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Yeah, right. This is the one on Windsor Terrace.
Yeah, look at it.
Go
What is
through
he
it,
doing?
then
He's
we
in
can,
there.
You know, be clear on right. No, I think that I think it's not going to be a problem. It's just that they just didn't know. They weren't fully
Hey,
informed,
Rose.
and I think they think that we've already done the inspection, obviously, and that was just a little bit of a miscommunication on our part. And yeah. Well, no, that's what we can.
Look at this, too.
You know, and I'm on your another spin. No, I think that's something we can clear up. But I don't think it's going to happen. I'm on your side. Can you give me like 2 minutes? I'm on your
Rose,
side.
this
I
is our
need to
friend
understand
Dave.
what the seller is
He's
saying.
in from out of town.
Okay, well, right.
Sorry.
Yep. All right. Okay, 5:30. Thanks. Davey!
Look what I brought in.
What's up?
Yeah.
Oh, it's good to see you. When did you get in?
An hour ago.
Yeah, we went to the floor.
I got that.
Yeah, okay. Let's go inside. Okay. Hey, Rose. So I'm sorry.
What is happening? What the fuck's happened to you? Good to see you. Wow, so you guys have already
Clearly, I missed the overture to this little event.
Dude, I love you. It's not like open, like, you know, you're with so many other people.
Right, but you're cool with it if she's another guy. It's open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's more like open, like we're gonna be open about what's happening. So if there's like
Other girls.
no.
Well, then she's not open.
No, but it's not even open like that. It's like how she puts it is
Yeah.
that like if you love somebody unconditionally, wouldn't you just want them to be happy, even if that means they're gonna be with somebody else or not with you? But it's good though. You know, it's like everyone in this town is so the same. She was different, and I think that's what I need right now.
Hey, how are my boys? Do you know what you want?
Good. Yes, I'm gonna have surf and turf, as you know.
Yeah.
Get the,
You should get surf and turf. It's really good.
Hey, how's your mom doing with everything? Huh?
she's good, Maddie. Thanks for asking.
Yeah, it's hard time, huh?
Just get the surf and turf, man. It's good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, did my baby tell you that he is quitting his fishing job?
He did. He's a writer.
Yeah. All right.
I'm proud of this guy.
Whoa, that makes one of us.
Yes.
for him.
Yeah,
Look at
Mr.
that.
Hemingway needs more time for his writing.
Oh,
right?
thanks for the support, Mom. That's great. Yeah.
I'll get let's do two surf.
Two surfs and turfs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss you.
Yeah, I miss you. You talk some sense into him.
I'm gonna smack some sense into this. I'm gonna fix him up right now.
Thanks, Mom.
She's fantastic.
Sorry.
Hey man, there's no age chicks. I had a bunch of those.
I don't think she's that new agey, to tell you the truth. I mean, maybe I don't know her that well, but you know, it's not like she goes to Burning Man every year or something.
When you're f***ing, does she like candles and stuff?
I mean, not while she doesn't light the candle while I'm.
No, I'd hope not. 'Cause
Yeah, that would be dangerous. But I like candles, like a candle around each,
Yeah.
area.
You know what I'm hearing from you?
What?
That you found the ass of a lifetime.
I might have.
You gotta be careful with these new agey broads, man. They'll f with your head. I've had it happen to me in Vegas. A couple of them, they wear these flowing dresses and they chant and they light candles and incense and they f with you. They fuck with you. Just be careful. Sounds like you know what you're doing. I can't wait to meet her. Does she have friends? some point in our lives, we should take a boat out and just never come back, you know?
Really?
Yeah.
Where would we go?
I don't know. Me, you, and a bunch of broads on a boat.
That sounds good.
What are we gonna do? We gotta do something.
I don't know. There's not much to do in this town, as you remember.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come at all.
I know. I was surprised when I got your call.
I kind of felt like I should do it for my mom, you know?
Yeah. Like, do you and your mom talk on the phone and stuff?
We try. It's hard to talk with her, you know?
Okay, you have your bag? Come on, we gotta go. Let's go.
But it's not her turn.
Kara, please do not give me a hard time about this right now, okay?
I'm not. Why does Mom get 2 turns?
Hey, Trey, can you just keep busy for like 20 minutes? I gotta drop Kara off at Kate's, okay? Thanks.
Why does Mom get 2 turns in a row?
She does not get 2 turns in a row, okay? I promise you I will come back and get you after I show these people the house. You will wake up here tomorrow, okay?
Fine.
Thank you. Let's see it.
It was a cop.
That was a cop?
Yeah.
Hey, Bunny Boo.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, long time no see.
Thanks again for doing this. Couple hours, tops.
Sure, it's not a problem. She can stay here tonight if it's easier for you.
No, she's got the hockey thing tomorrow. I'll come back. It's good.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Here's Jimmy,
Jemmy.
and that is all.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey, by the way, Dave is back in town.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for a little while. His dad died a couple days ago.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I thought you'd want to know.
I do. Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Sam.
Hey, Mr. Steve.
How are you, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, you too. It's good to, okay. All right.
Call me later if you change your mind, if you decide you want her to spend the night. It's really not a problem.
Okay.
Can we eat now?
So it's all original woodwork, built in the late 1800s, and 6 bedrooms. It's everything you guys are looking for.
Oh, great. And this is the kitchen?
Yeah, go ahead.
Take a look?
Take a look.
Okay,
Please.
great. Thank you.
Where's Sammy? Let's get the kid tonight.
I want to see some ass. Where's the spot to go for that? I know where we can go. Where?
Oh my God.
Hey, man. I around with Kate.
What? No, you didn't.
I did.
You kidding me?
No, it was like
A million years ago, I'm sure Sam, he wouldn't even care at this point.
Wait, when was this?
Right before I left. Remember they had that break?
Yeah.
It happened a bunch of times. You think I'm an asshole?
Get out of here, man.
Just give it another minute.
Are you serious? Come on.
That's nice.
It's nice.
We're showing our appreciation. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. Just want to get out of here.
You thinking about the hippie chick?
No. Thinking about the bomb you dropped on me about Kate.
Oh, I should have told you that shit. Just forget about it.
How do I forget about that?
Hold on a second. Hey, what's going on? Great dancing tonight. We're big fans. We wanted to say it was awesome.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
All right, guys.
Really nice.
Go, though, guys.
No, it's okay, Jeff.
Yeah, it's okay, Jeff. We're just talking.
Yeah.
Always the little guys, huh?
Easy, Tiger.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what'd you say to me?
Boy,
Dude.
Tiger?
Hey,
no, no, no.
hey.
We're fine
It's all good.
here.
It's all good.
These guys are my friends. It's okay. You can go with
These are
that.
your friends? You need to pick some better friends.
They're fine.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
They're fine. Thank you. Go inside.
I'll see you near the door. Make sure you're okay.
All right.
Wow. Very protective.
Yeah, he is, huh?
Is that your boyfriend?
No, we've just had some trouble with folks hanging around after the show.
Oh, I'm sorry. We were just
Yeah.
we just wanted to say you're a great dancer and we love
Phenomenal.
your stuff.
Yeah, really good
Thanks,
stuff.
guys.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
What's going on tonight? Where's the party?
I don't know. I'm going to bed.
Going to bed?
Ed.
I
Really?
just got off work.
Listen, I don't go to strip clubs that much, but and correct me if I'm wrong, but do we have a real connection going on in there or what? Yeah.
You're right.
See?
You don't go to strip clubs much.
Oh. Wow.
Cute though.
Oh, she said you're cute.
Where are you going? Why? It's early.
And he's saying it's not what you think it is.
Yeah.
This is life.
Yeah,
you know?
you can't get what you want. It's,
No,
that's
but
how it
that's
is.
not what I'm saying. I'm saying that like there's a beauty that you can't get what you want.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
But I don't think we're seeing the beauty of it. Do you know what I mean?
No, I get it.
You do?
Yeah. Yes.
I'm just not sure. I think you're just being nice now.
We would want to be alone, everybody all alone, born alone to be alone, we'll stand alone forever, standing on the world alone, learning how to stand alone, and always to be alone, we'll be alone forever, born alone to be alone, we'll stand alone forever, standing on the world alone, learning how to stand alone, and always to be alone, we'll be alone forever, we would want to be alone, everybody all alone, born alone to be alone, we'll stand alone forever, standing on the world alone, learning how to stand alone, and always to be alone, we'll be alone forever. Everybody all alone, born alone to be alone, we'll stand alone forever, standing on the world alone, learning how to stand alone, and always to be alone, we'll be alone forever. There is nothing left here to worry about. We are on the ground. We are in
What? You okay? Yeah, we got it going. You did some setup. No, I can't do it. I gotta get some air.
You okay?
Yeah, awesome. Have fun. Get back here. I will.
Hey.
How are you? It's so beautiful here.
Thanks. Yeah.
Amazing. Did you hear the geese?
I did hear it.
You. So amazing.
Thank you. Well, it's nighttime. So the geese are
I'm
probably
sorry. I'm
sleeping.
sorry to make you up.
Okay.
Were you sleeping with the geese?
No, I was like half asleep.
Oh my God. I forgot how beautiful it is.
Yeah. What were you doing out there?
I was about to do a threesome with a buddy of mine and some infested stripper. It was crazy. It was really insane.
Why would you leave?
I know, it sounds good, right?
Yeah.
That guy freaks me out. What is that? Is that your
I
dad?
told you it's a photograph of my dad.
Oh
my
my
mom's
God. Thank God I didn't do that. Thank God I didn't do that. I just wanted to come here. You're like the oasis in the desert for me.
Me?
You look really pretty. How did you wake up so pretty?
You're really funny.
How do you do it? Seriously.
John, look
What?
at me.
I'm a little...
You are a little up.
Yeah.
It's okay though.
Where are your hands?
They're in them sleeves. Here they are.
Those are nice hands.
Thank you. Sounds like you had a fun night.
No, it wasn't fun. It was a little fun, but not a lot of fun. This is more fun.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's such a soft sweater.
Thanks.
Really
Feel free to
Can I
lounge
just-
on it. Just yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go back to bed in a second.
You are?
Yeah. I just
Oh.
gotta stay right here for a minute.
Okay.
It's a beautiful sweater.
Thank you.
And you're beautiful, and the geese are really beautiful out there.
You're so cute.
You're like the wild geese. And the stars in your snow. And the ocean. The ocean circling downward. Finding the call of the geese. Swimming, flying, staring into nothingness. Until the breath of trees stirs them. Until they're gone. That's not my best work, but you know, I
Look
just
at
need a
me.
little time to.
You're gonna be good. You're great.
Thank you.
And I really like that poem.
You are such a good liar.
I'm not lying.
What is this, the writing business?
Yeah, it is the writing.
Yeah, so what are you gonna do for money? How are you gonna live?
I got some money saved.
Yeah?
I gotta give it a shot now, you know? It's now or never.
Yeah? Well, you help me get a replacement, and then you can go write Moby Dick, all right?
That sounds fair.
Yeah. Johnny Melville, huh?
Yeah.
Extraordinary on my soul and purity, that man is very necessary. Whoa, Nelly, I'm so ready, I'm so steady, drop so heavy, about to flood the hood like I wickedy broke the levee. No, I wickedy won't stop till I'm on top like a cherry.
It was fun last night, right? Working tonight. All right, well, maybe we'll stop by and check you out. All right, have a good day.
Oh,
Hey, Ma.
oh, it's so good to see you. Deixe-me olhar para o meu lindo filho. Come in. Where's your stuff?
This is it. This is all I got.
Oh, okay.
Looks good. It's really good, Ma. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I miss your cohogs.
Well, you are in luck because I made a bunch for tomorrow. I'll give you some to take back. Lorraine's, organizing everything, and I felt it's not really my place to, get in her way.
Not really your place?
Mm-mm.
You were married to him, too.
I know, but they have the 3 girls, They're all doing a lot to help out, so.
And you're okay with that?
I am. They're letting me have the reception here, so that's good.
They're letting you? Wow, that's really nice of them. They're letting you. That's unbelievable.
I wish you got to see him.
Yeah, I've been busy. It's just like I couldn't get back, and what are you gonna do?
He loved you. He did.
Why didn't you tell me? He had a whole other life with a whole other family, and here you are, you're still sticking up for him. I have to go find out from other people, I wish you were there that day.
Oh, please.
I don't know. I don't want to do this with you. I don't want to do this with you. Oh, this is why I don't want to. This is why I didn't want to come back. This is why I stay away from you. This is where I stay away from this house and this town and this. Why wouldn't you tell me, Mom? I have to hear about it from my friends? Why?
Because
because I didn't want to put you through what I went through. It was so little.
Kara! Kara!
Yeah?
Are you ready? We gotta go!
I'm coming!
Your mom's coming in like 10 minutes!
Okay!
Yo, what's up with John? He's not picking up the phone.
Yeah, he's in therapy till 7.
What?
He's gonna shrink like 2 months.
Really?
What's wrong with him? I don't know what the with him.
He's feeling it?
He's got a lot of feelings inside of him. He's feeling all of it. Feeling all of it at once. Give me.
You're a dad. You like being a dad?
Yeah, I like being a dad. I mean, I hate parts of being a dad, but mostly I like being a dad.
You better get up tonight. You're gonna get
Dad, I can't find my other shoe.
I'm gonna get tonight. You do not need to worry about me. You don't need to worry about shoes. I'm gonna find shoes. Say hi, I'm gonna find your shoe.
What do you got there?
Giraffe.
Giraffe, I see. Wow. What's his name? Or is it a her? Or what is it?
Jemmy.
Jemmy? What's up, Jemmy? You guys partying up there or what?
No.
No? What do you got going on tonight?
Going to my mom's house.
That's gonna be cool, right?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
Play games.
Do people tell you look like your mom a lot?
I don't know.
Kara!
I'm coming.
Hey.
Give your stuff with the...
Yes.
Okay, well then.
So were you upset that he didn't tell you about it?
No.
No?
No, I mean, I wasn't upset that he didn't tell me about it. I guess I'm just, like, a little thrown.
Yeah.
Because it kind of changes my whole idea of, like, what we all were to each other. Like, we were these brothers or something, you know, which just isn't true. So that's fine. It's just the way it is. People are out for themselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I'm still trying to hang on to this thing that, like, just never existed to begin with.
Mm-hmm. Sam? Kara? Are you ready to go?
Hey, we'll be right down.
Kate.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you?
How do I look?
Hey. I'm really sorry to hear about your dad. How are you holding up?
Good. You look good.
I don't look good. I look tired.
Your eyes got bigger. Let me see. Let me see you.
You look exactly the same.
I do?
Yep.
I got grays in here now.
Yeah, it suits you. So,
What's going on with you?
you know I got married again.
Yeah, I heard. John told me.
Yeah, what'd he tell you?
He told me that the guy is a walker. Is that?
You're such an ass.
Yeah, I heard that.
Did you do that? You get married?
No. No kids, no marriage. I don't believe in that institution, I don't think. I was living with this girl, but it just didn't
Work out.
She's not the one.
What are you looking at me like that for?
Just looking at you.
Come on, don't do that.
What?
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Don't do that.
I wanted to keep in touch with you. I just thought that you didn't want to keep in touch. I just wanted to leave you alone, so.
It's not that I didn't want to keep in touch. I didn't know where to find you, Davey.
Yeah, I didn't know where to find me. I still don't know where to find me. You look good.
When's the service for your dad?
Friday.
You gonna do it at St. Bart's?
That's what they say, yeah, St. Bart's.
What time?
Don't come. It's gonna be quick. It's nice of you, but that's good.
It would really mean a lot to me if I could be there.
Well then, we'll see you there.
That's me. Yes, sweetheart.
Okay, well then.
Where's your jacket?
Dad's got it.
Hey.
Hey. Come around. There we go.
Here's this. It's art things, and then there's little drawings too that are a little bit unruly.
No, they're not.
Yeah, well, they're like rolled up. It's like a poster size
Okay,
thing.
go get it.
Like a long, it's like butcher paper or something.
What do you mean? It's in a scroll?
I don't know. It's like a, what's her name's class?
Oh, Miss
The
Gibbs.
Miss Gibbs
Yes,
class.
Miss Gibbs and her unorthodox art project.
Weird.
Are you still designing? You still do that stuff?
Oh, you got to see her
Yeah.
stuff. It's amazing. She's still
Okay.
doing amazing stuff. She's got her own place now.
Oh, good for you. That's
He's
great.
really overselling
Yeah, it's like a
it.
shop on Route 6. It's amazing.
It's really, it's not all that great, but thank you. Thanks.
I think it's good.
So, what are you guys doing tonight?
We are going to see if the Caplog will still let us in.
Caplog?
Yeah, you
Wow.
want to come? You should come with us.
No. No, I am not coming.
Why not?
Because I've got, plans.
Too good for us?
Not too good for you. I just have other plans.
She's got the old man.
Oh, yeah. No, you have
He's
plans.
not an old man. He's 47
No,
years
you
old.
got to plan out his meals.
Really
you got to make
not
sure
that
that
funny.
everything is chewable.
Change his diapers.
Soft,
Kara!
chewy foods for him.
You put diaper cream on
Be
it?
quiet.
How many teeth are still
Hey,
his?
sweetheart. Come on. Where's your backpack?
I'll get it.
See you at the service.
It's I think like if someone will get it, then like I can stop talking about it. But it's like it's not that I'm obsessed with Tom Brady. It's just like because he was the quarterback like me, and he was the that was the guy you wanted to be or whatever. And not that I'm gonna be Tom Brady, but
Well, why don't you just try to be you?
I love how you always say that.
But it's true.
I know, but I don't even know what that even means, like being me. I feel like I've been trying to be other people for so long that I wouldn't even know how to be me.
You could try being you right here. Right in this moment.
That doesn't feel good.
It doesn't have to. It's whatever it is.
I know, I don't want to do that.
What else have you got?
I don't know. I don't want to do that. I want something else,
Like what?
I don't know. Anything else.
Such as?
Like anything besides this. It doesn't feel right, I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of it. All the shit, all the bullshit, just trying to I'm trying to find myself. Why do I have to be that guy, I don't want to be him anymore, all right? Like, I'm sick of it. I don't want to be him anymore. I'm sorry. I'm just... It's stupid.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's ridiculous. I just feel ridiculous right now.
Well, there's nothing to be sorry about. That's how you were feeling just then. Do you enjoy any of the new things that you
Yeah, no, I enjoy everything. I enjoy it all. I think that's my ride.
I think it's about time, anyhow.
Oh, there he is. I got gummies in my gummies.
Hi, Johnny. Unbelievable. You guys are unbelievable.
You feel better?
Yeah, that's great.
Is everything better?
Yeah, everything's better.
Did you tuck you in there?
There you go.
Make you happy.
Jesus Christ.
You sure you don't want one, Sammy?
No, I'll have one in like 4 minutes.
Away from my therapist's office.
He promised me he'd give.
Go left.
Go left?
Go left. No, left.
Go left. Go
left. No, straight.
Hey, Tommy, is this Sheehy, this picture here?
Oh, yeah. Yep. He's still around.
Mark Sheehy?
Yeah, look at this.
No.
Really? He's still ugly.
Oh my God!
Right?
He looks like he's 10 years old.
It's like a time machine in here.
Is he around anymore?
He's still here. He's kicking around. I haven't seen him in maybe like a year, but he's around. He works at the drugstore, I think.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Thank you,
All
sir.
set, guys.
I got this.
You're gonna pay us? Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Here's to you, man. Great to see you. Good to see you guys.
Come on.
That's all right, Sammy.
Yeah, you're sorry.
You're sorry.
You're sorry. Get the
We're gonna go 11 out of 20.
It was a good game. It was a really
Yeah, it was a great game. You had a great game. And also go.
It's on, Sammy.
I know it.
That's really good looking shot.
Have you not won enough without hitting my hand?
What are you talking about? What does that mean? What'd you hear?
I heard the whole hand and I heard sausage chest.
I was just saying I like it rough. Oh, I like it rough.
It wasn't me. It
I
was
like
not
to pull
me.
hair.
Yeah.
You started it?
No, my goodness.
Look
no.
at his
My
hair.
goodness. Brown hair is beautiful. Yeah. He likes redheads.
Does he?
Yeah. It's his little thing that he has.
It's
Oh,
not
I
little,
thought I
it's
was
big.
special.
No, you are special. You're the most special redhead I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I had a friend
Yeah.
who was out on a date with a guy who she didn't like at all. And he went to kiss her goodnight and he pulled her hair and asked her if she wanted to take a shower.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because he pulled her hair. She said okay.
That's great.
It was about the hair pull.
Really?
Yeah,
She didn't like it
I've
at
been
all.
with a
She's
bunch
like,
of girls
okay,
that like
he
their
pulled
hair.
my hair.
That was her thing.
And she
Is that like
liked
a thing?
I've never heard it, but she liked
Do you need another drink?
Write that down.
Yeah.
Must pull hair.
Yeah.
But I think that if you did that 100 times, 99 times, it would work.
Right, 99 times.
Ready? That's Sammy. Beautiful, Cynthia. Here we go. Up for you. Sammy, you get to hold it tonight. Yeah. More? It's a big night out. Hey, Sammy. Sammy.
It's Sammy. Sammy.
Yeah, take your pop. Just went. It's like landed on my shoulder. Go back to the only need more shots. Yeah, we need another round. Yeah, we don't have any other day.
So you have a good feeling about it.
Oh, it win?
Bathroom is a good week. Yeah, I do have a good feeling about you.
What did you say?
She's a very lovely young lady.
Let's get out of here.
We gotta shoot. Where are we going? We have a plan.
What's the plan?
Tommy, we're out of here. We all paid up? Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's a surprise.
What is it?
It's gonna be great.
Okay, guys.
Tommy,
See you later.
hey.
Be safe. Yeah, guys.
Yeah, it was nice to see you again.
God damn it, Davey. Warmer inside, I promise. That's it. That's it. You, Sammy. Look up here. Over there in the water. Go inside. Go inside. It's warm.
Whose is it? It's your boat. You got a boat.
No, it's not mine. It's my boss's boat.
thieves. There's a certain honor amongst, a certain honor amongst thieves.
I mean, it was kind of awful. I mean, we switched all of their license plates. And
Just to. Are we moving right now?
no, we're drifting. We're praying.
Sammy, we're dancing down here!
I don't know what they're doing. What the fuck is that?
Sammy!
Yeah.
You want to dance?
I'm good. Thanks, Davey. I'm good.
You want me to come up?
No.
No, I
Are
don't.
you okay?
What's that?
Is she okay?
She's perfect.
Yeah. Sorry.
She does like him.
Yeah. How long have you known him?
How did that happen? I missed how that happened.
No, I saw that.
You saw that happen?
I saw that happen. It was beautiful.
Hold on. Wait. Wait.
I. Did you?
Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. It's I.
Sorry about
Hey,
that.
it's okay.
Been a little while for me.
Hey. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Right?
Oh, what happened with the girl?
It's cute, right?
Yeah. She's good for you. Like her?
Tonight.
What's tomorrow night?
This town, man, look at it. It's beautiful from far away. Are you pissed at me?
Pissed at you? Sometimes.
I know you're pissed at me about Kate.
I just can't believe you never told me that.
I shouldn't have told you because
No, I mean, why didn't you tell me when it happened?
I was trying to protect you, man. I didn't want to get you involved, so, I mean... I shouldn't have told you that. You've been giving me
an attitude ever since I told him.
Well, what do you expect? You dropped a bomb on me that you fuck Kate? It's like...
Okay, we'll deal with it.
Like it's nothing. Like you said it like it was nothing.
I didn't say it like it was nothing.
That's how I heard it.
Like it was nothing?
Yeah.
Well, you, John. It's something to me, okay?
Yeah?
It's none of your business.
Yeah, it is my fucking business. Do you ever think about another person? You think about what your actions do to people?
Because I got out of here, you're mad at me.
That has nothing to do with it.
Get out there.
Why does it always...
Get out.
Why does it come
Don't
back
work
to
on
that?
a
I don't
fishing
want to
boat.
get out.
It's not my fault.
Maybe I don't want to get out. Why do you assume everybody wants to get out like you? Everyone wants to run away?
I get it. I'm sorry, I'm not, I don't go to therapy, okay? I'm sorry.
Is that what I'm saying right now?
I don't know what you're saying.
Why don't you listen for once in your life?
You're so much better than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you
I
meditate.
don't my friends over and hightail it out of town. I take responsibility for my life. I don't just leave a trail and run away from my whole life.
You want me to go upstairs and tell him? You want me to go?
No, it doesn't matter. You did it. Why should I tell him?
Sure, you're gonna go on to greener pastures. You know, you're gonna leave that situation and you're gonna go and you're gonna find someone else quickly. But you know, first you have to wait for some of that situation to burn off, and then you go out and you know, responsibilities. And I got Kara, and I think you just forget that you even want someone. I don't know.
You haven't met anybody.
No. But if you might consider sometime maybe going out to a restaurant or perhaps to a movie house.
A movie house?
A cinema. I don't know, I would love that. she's a very nice girl, and I'm glad that it happened.
You've said it like 7 times.
She's a bartender.
No, honestly, I'm happy for you.
Thank you. I think
I've never seen you glow like this.
I'm not glowing. I'm sweating. I'm not glowing.
There's a difference.
But she's a bartender.
Hey.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. She is a bartender, isn't she?
Yeah. In Wareham. And she bartends on Wednesdays, and we'll go.
What's the name of the place?
It's called Moriarty's.
Hi.
Hey.
Are you okay?
I'm just tired. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, I wouldn't have missed it. I had a little bit too much to drink downstairs.
That's good. What were you drinking?
Bourbon.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
How much longer are you gonna stay?
Tomorrow, I gotta get back.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's been really good to see you.
It's great to see you.
You know, and there's so much I want to say to you. You know, but because I was really mad at you. I'm gonna go.
Hey, wait a minute.
No, I really don't want. I don't want to. Please.
Hold on a second. I left because I thought it was right for everybody, okay? I think about you all the time. I never stopped.
Yeah, I think it's been a long day. So she's sacked out. It was nice to see you, though.
Yeah, nice to see you too.
Yeah. Take care.
Okay, you too. Thank
All right.
you.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the morning, all right?
Okay.
Hey, man.
So, Manny?
How you doing?
Hey, thanks for coming, all right?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Look, I'm sorry about all that shit last night.
No, don't worry about it.
That was fun.
It's my fault.
Oh. Look at this guy.
I know, right? I think he's tired out from last night.
Did he get
A little
laid?
late. Yeah. Good for him. He needs it. Is he psyched to get out of this snow and get back to the warm weather or what?
Nah, it's not that bad. Where'd you go last night?
I just went to Angela's.
Everything cool?
Yeah. Fine. There he is.
Stevie's last night.
That's right.
It is.
We gotta put our alley caps on.
Get out of here.
I love you, Sammy. I love you. Johnny?
We gotta do it. What, we're gonna not see this guy for 10 more years?
No, you'll see me.
It's true.
You'll see me. Where are we going?
Wareham.
I happen to know about that in Wareham.
What, what's Wareham?
That's his girl from last night.
Lovely.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
It's the end of the world's longest dry spell.
It's not.
How do you feel?
I feel better. I'm not.
It's like 25 pounds lighter. Jesus Christ.
It's not when it rains hard. It's when it rains long. And the shadows of the drops upon the windshield reflect the dawn. It's not when it rains hard. It's when it rains slow. And the tires set off spinning over yellow lines below. It's not when it rains hard. It's when there's nothing but the rain. And the northern lights make it difficult to just explain away. I've been damned and redeemed, damned and redeemed. There's a logic to love, but it's not one that I've ever seen. But what have I seen? I've been damned and redeemed. I've been one and alone. There's a logic to love, but it's not one that I've ever known. But what do I know? It's not how it rains hard. It's how the rain won't ever leave. Still she's making for the doorway, clutching car keys. It's not how it rains hard. It's how she didn't stay. As the rivers rose to wash us, but then carry her away. It's not when it rains hard. It's when the rain like her. And the shadows of the drops upon the windshield reflect my shirt. I've been damned and redeemed, I've been damned and redeemed. I would love to be able to say what it was that I mean. But what does it mean? I've been damned and redeemed. I've been loved and unloved. There's a logic to life, but it's not one that I'm aware of. It's rain from above. It's rain